Don't be afraid to raise your hand, just giving him thanks. Don't be afraid to raise your hand, just giving him thanks. Enter his gates with thanksgiving, and into his court with praise. Be thankful unto him, and bless his holy name. The fact that he woke me up this morning, I'm grateful. Supplying my every need, I'm grateful. When everything is going right, I'm grateful. For health, strength, family, I'm grateful. Don't be afraid to raise your hand. Just giving him thanks.
Tune in every morning for The Hot Seat on Q95, the latest happening event, breaking stories, and behind-the-scenes in-depth investigative reports. Stay locked for more fair and balanced talk on The Hot Seat on Q95, the big station. Tune in every morning for The Hot Seat on Q95, the latest happening event, breaking stories, and behind-the-scenes in-depth investigative reports. Stay locked for more fair and balanced talk on The Hot Seat on Q95, the big station.
All right, Dominic, it's already 8:14 in the morning. A very late start this morning. We do apologize. Now let's kick off on this Wednesday with the birthday line for 5 minutes. Happy birthday to Vincentia, Roseanne, Sanford in St. Martin, and Renee Silla Dominica, from all who love you, both here and abroad.
Anyone who takes
Good morning to you, Sylvia Thomas in Houston, Texas.
That there ought to be a time that we can set aside to show just how much we love you. And I'm sure you would agree, what could fit more perfectly than to have a
Good morning to you, Hazeland Boulder in Belfast, Lower Belfast. Good morning to Nick John Jewell.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday could not have a day.
Let's take a few calls here in the morning. Hello, talk to me. Yes, good morning.
Matt, good morning.
Morning to you, Marlon. Morning.
Yeah, I just want to say belated birthday greetings to Hillary and his wife, two nice couples. They one is a tailor, Hillary, and the other one is a seamstress in Upper Lane and River Street. I want to say belated birthday greetings to them. I want to wish them all the best. God bless in guidance and everything good, Hillary and your wife. What God has joined together, let no man put asunder. And Matt, I want to say good morning, please, to all the wise men, briefly and fast. I want to say good morning to the Honorable Simeon Joseph, the Honorable Attorney at Law, Joshua Francis, the Honorable Sir Doctor and Pastor Randy Rodney, Sir Tyron and Blessing, Honorable Sir Michael Coppel, Honorable Botto, Honorable Alvin Thomas, Honorable Mervyn John Baptist, Honorable Eddie the Kabuweman, Honorable Sir Bob Marley, and Honorable journalist Matt Peltier. These are the wise men from north, east, west. They are honorable and they are sir. And good morning to Jackson Bar and Shop Independence Street and all your boys, your brother, the police, your sister, and all your people. And my guardian angel, Giselle Allport and Joshua Francis Bolo, Chic Davo. Matt, thank you very much. Good morning to your family. I wish them all the best. My darling Mai, Sandra, and your brother, good luck to him in the Calypso. And everything. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you, Marlon.
Happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
All right, Dominique, it's 8:18. Most requested song for the past 24 hours. This one from the Checo. Police Officer Checo. A big one for 2025.
Never been a priest, nor have been a pastor. But from where I stand, I see spiritual warfare. The things that we see, people going after. It is very clear that there are demons out there. But if we need to stop this evil spirit from invading our churches and public office, evil and good can't be in one unit. We need to bring up the heart believe. Like here on the hope here, pretend like you don't know it there. Things happening in our face, people behave like they don't take. In Christian story 100-fold, but workers can block the hole. My uncle wants to snap again, but this time I have uncle pray. So open our eyes and stop. The things they will do if we play Jeff and Momo. We have pastors from East and West, and Black and me. Man, that's scrambled. Please pray for the churches, please pray for the police. They are fighting battles that should not exist. The churches would pray and police would arrest.
Are you there? Hello? Sorry.
Take out them demons and clean up all promise. But it seems my people, they are under a spell. Tibo is the remedy to keep them in health. The church and police to fight for what is right. Oh, help me God, let them collide. It's in the country in a trance.
Good morning to you. Huh? Hello?
Are we still on the birthday line?
Yes, we're still. You're still. Hello, yes.
Okay, happy birthday to all those who have their birthday. I'll call back in a few minutes.
All right, thank you.
It's appropriate for money, destroying the economy. Open the eyes and stop. Stop the dynasty of the one-man party. Or worship and play masters with anything that they want. Them man, I have never done it, so to that I can't relate. Or some people that go back and eat up their vomit. Some will even appear to stand up for justice. When evil angle the carrot, they rush into eat it. But it's like this disease catching everybody, making them lose principle and morality. But trust me, the evil you indulge in today, sooner or later you'll have to pay. Tell me what they promised the magistrate to be untold the young talking shit. Ryan say he are a big police loot on he his family. Get go eat make their status because he tell them the police fee. I hear no minister giving bail when it's them that should be in jail. If we don't open our eyes and stop murder and slackness will put us at that place. They are parishes and the police doing anything that they ask. Them man, think this man in their
We're gonna come back, Dominica, right after this.
Auto Trade introduces our newest line of lubricants, Valvoline, America's first branded motor oil. Valvoline has been formulating and improving motor oil longer than any other brand. From the world's first racing oil to the world's first synthetic blend, Valvoline has been trusted in engines around the world for over 150 years. Make the switch today. Choose Valvoline, the original motor oil. At Auto Trade, we only recommend the best in quality because at Auto Trade, it's more than a vehicle. It's a relationship. Valvoline lubricants, now distributed by Auto Trade.
An easy way to pay.
You asked for it and you got it. A quick way to pay your bills online. It's fast, secure, and easy to use. No registration, no additional fees. Flow is now offering FastPay, an online service that allows you to settle your bills in less than 2 minutes. Need a receipt? FastPay will send it to your email immediately. Use FastPay now for convenience, safety, and efficiency at discoverflow.co/fastpay.
2 minutes and you're on your way.
Flow is keeping you connected.
Bloombox Home and Garden Center, 66 Federation Drive, Goodwill, for your agriculture tools and accessories, plants, seeds, and array of plant pots. automated irrigation systems and installation, garden maintenance service, and so much more. Open Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Call or WhatsApp us at 235-3480. Follow us on Facebook, Bloombox. Let's bloom together.
It's that time of year to win big. Use your Republic Bank MasterCard today for a chance to win prepaid cards, a culinary priceless experience, and free groceries for 3 months. Terms and conditions apply. Visit our website or social media for more information.
Ho, ho, ho! Stop Weave has something special for you. Introducing Stop Weave's new Christmas design paper towel. Now this is your chance to win big for a season. Purchase Stop Weave's Christmas design paper towel and get a chance to win one of 9 amazing prizes. Prices include $1,000 cash, $500 cash, shopping vouchers, hams, and turkeys. Ho, ho, ho! So hurry now. Grab your Stop Weave Christmas design paper towels and win big. Make this season merry and mess-free. Stop with Christmas edition. Promotion ends January 31st. See in stores for details.
Terms and conditions apply.
Merry Christmas to everyone.
Here's a fun fact. In just 29 seconds, you can say goodbye to paper bills forever. Seriously, in 29 seconds. That's less time than this ad. Head over to discoverflow.co or visit us in-store and update your contact information now. By October 1st, your bills will be digital, easy to access, secure, and hassle-free. So what are you waiting for? This ad still has 2 seconds left, and you could have already gone paperless.
Kaiso! Creole Headbit will showcase the showdown mask and Calypsonians, the gladiators, the Kaiso warriors, the ultimate warm-up to the grand opening of Mask Camp for this Friday night. 10-10 Calypso champion King Dice, King Bob, Checo, Viola, Explosion, Lady S Mask Eruption, Sophos and more. We'll all invade the stereophonic pyramid of the big station Q95 Facebook page and Q95 YouTube channel. Sponsored by Digicel and hosted by Creole Ambassador Prince Wax. So Madre Mukaiso, Big Kaiso, Viola Buye, Upside Down and more. Showdown Mask Camp Calypsonians on Q95 FM. This Friday 11 a.m. on Creole Habit, connecting Dominica to its history. Creole Habits, a front row seat into the culture of Dominica. Kaiso!
Make this Christmas happen for everyone this year. The finest love we have to spread the Christmas cheer. With Republic Bank, we can make your dreams come true. Like magic, it will appear. With Republic Bank, make this Christmas happen. With Republic Bank, this year. Merry Christmas.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Not only does it make your white the cleanest and brightest, the benefits of using Clean and White bleach are endless. The sterilizing property of Clean and White bleach is beneficial for several household purposes. Clean and White bleach has the ability to remove mold and mildew from hard surfaces, serve as a disinfectant for household items like your kitchen and bathroom area, and even your baby's toys. Clean and White bleach is available in various sizes at Fine Food. Call 617-6342 or order on Click and Collect your Clean and White bleach today. Clean and White bleach available at Fine Food and sold island-wide.
Introducing the new Caribbean paint from Do It Center. Duran paint and wall covering from Do It Best quality paint, giving you the same great interior and exterior quality. The same color matching technology at an incredible price. Available in flat, satin, and semi-gloss. Visit us on Google Road or call our paint department at 255-6896. Do It Center, your partner in home improvement.
Why walk into your future when you can MCC, your community financial partner? Get yourself going. Boom. National Credit Union has grown so strong. We cover many communities around. When Michelle and David to the afford, now Southeast and Cassius get on board. The service we offer is excellent. Mortgage interest down below 6%. Wherever you are here overseas, we invite you come do business with we. We brand it. Take your loans out for your mortgage. Buy your transport, your small business, get your land loan for agriculture, for education, and all location. Wow, wow.
All right, Dominica, we're here. You know, on a Wednesday, we share an open line.
Prime Minister Honorable Roosevelt Skerritt shared updates with Roseau Valley residents, highlighting several new developments underway, including plans for a cruise village.
We have on stream, and I just got the schedule, the proposed schedule yesterday for the construction of the cruise village. Another major project, which will be direct foreign investment, which means that the investors bring the money from outside, inside to Dominic to build this. And so there are different phases. The first phase is to extend the pier at the Dame General Charles Boulevard to allow for bigger ships to dock. Because as we understand it, the cruise lines are making bigger and bigger ships as the years go by. So we're going to be extending that dock, improve the facilities, the well reception facilities. Once that is completed, then we move to constructing the brand new cruise village south of the existing Deepwater Harbor.
Honorable Dr. Irvin McIntyre, parliamentary representative for the Roseau Valley constituency, assured residents that the government will address their housing needs in the coming months.
This constituency in particular, so we've had lots of the HRP program in Mount Prospect. Presently, we have our apartments in Lily Valley. We're doing some final touches at 3 apartments in Lily Valley. And all the recipients of these 12 apartments in Lily Valley, they've already been notified and they're just waiting for to do. We're going to get the railings done, maybe a little paint-up job, a little stuff within the kitchen works in terms of the cupboards, and then they'll be ready. So maybe by the end of this month or early next month, the people in the Lily Valley, 12 recipients will be getting their house in the Lily Valley. Apart from that, we have the other apartments being built, that's the MMC apartments in Lily Valley as well. And then from there, we'll move to the other hamlets. It's step by step as regards to housing. But Nationally, we have the massive housing program that's going on, but I'm just telling you about the Roseau Valley in particular.
The Roseau Valley, a premier tourism destination in Dominica, is set to experience a surge in economic activity, according to Honorable Denise Charles Pemberton, Minister for Tourism. She urged the residents to seize the opportunities that will soon arise, particularly with the development of the highly anticipated cable car project.
That is why we have launched a training for tour guides, because we need more. We need about 200 tour guides in the industry, and many of them are going to be working in Roseau Valley. We need taxi operators. We have to move people from the new cruise terminal or the existing one to the cable car project. So that is an opportunity for you know who are existing, who are a taxi operator ready, certified taxi operator, to expand your fleet. You can make it. We'll have a meeting soon just to discuss tourism in the valley and the cable car project. Your parent has been at me first to set the date. We'll set it soon, and then we're going to have a discussion just on tourism and the opportunities for cable car, because we have to get ready. The cable car project is about 75% complete and is on schedule to be completed in December 2025, which means we don't have much time. It looks like plenty time, but we're in 2025 already. So I'm talking about the end of the year. So you have to do your little business plans and get ready. We have to talk to you. The cable car will present their proposal to you on partnerships. So there are opportunities coming for you, and the people that will benefit first, obviously, are you, the stakeholders, and the residents of Roseau Valley, whether Trafalgar, Waterwaven, and the other communities.
All right, Dominique, it's 8:37. The question has been lingering with all of these activities and the town hall meetings taking place. Is it a sign that elections are around the corner? We've not heard the Prime Minister or any of his officials speaking to the issue of electoral reform, but they're boasting of many projects taking place in the country. And the question is, as I heard from Mr. Sheridan Gregory yesterday and his team, is elections around the corner? Hello, good morning to you on the telephone. Yes, good morning. Yes.
Good morning, Matt.
Good morning, sir.
Matt, this is typical of this administration. Whenever there's any little credit, you always hear Skerritt's voice. Have you heard Skerritt say anything about the garbage situation?
Well, I heard his officials. I heard his officials speaking recently there, and I'll play that clip for you. That they're gonna get. That's what I'm telling you. They're gonna get about 10 garbage trucks in the next few months, in the near future. So they're speaking to garbage trucks at this time. So something is happening.
Well, Matt, you see that, just getting garbage trucks is not the only solution. You need a sustained effort.
Wow.
And you know what really pissed me off was that woman blaming
Mhm.
the people. Oh, it's because you're not sorting. She never came up front and said, well, it's point blank, we don't have garbage trucks. And the government should get on it and get. But
the story has changed. I'm hearing now they have realized that that must have been a boo boo there, and they are making a statement now from the top that
Matt,
garbage trucks are coming.
Yes, Matt, that sounds nice. But why did we get there? They didn't. I mean, how it takes them that long to realize something?
Well,
if it takes you that long that your business is failing before you make a move on it, you should be able to anticipate those things. You see the garbage trucks going down, and you're making every effort to get new garbage trucks before those fail. That's how we should be operating.
You never heard the saying "pressure is but pipe."
No, Matt, let me just go to Mr. Blackmore, because Mr. Blackmore talks about facts.
Mhm.
He likes to talk about facts. He also spoke about developing your intelligence, going to university, and this and that and that. I want to tell Mr. Blackmore something that may make some sense. Mr. Blackmore, you may go to university, you may do whatever, develop your intelligence and everything else. But we don't want someone who is highly developed, intelligent, and a thief. You see, You have a thief who is highly intelligent. He was trained by the best mafiosos. He's skillful. He has all the skill sets. No vault can keep him out. No amount of security apparatus can keep him out. But he's a thief, despite his intelligence. So intelligence is not always the criteria. It's how you utilize what you have learned and how you apply your intelligence. Because a highly skilled politician who is a thief is not good for the people. That's not good for the people. So it's not about intelligence. It's about being honest and sincere. Thank you, Matt. Not there.
All right, thank you. It's 8:41. Yes. The question still remains with all this announcements and pronouncements as it relates to major projects taking place, the cable car project, geothermal, the rest. Are the elections around the corner? Are you there? Hello? Yes? Oh, sorry. Let's take another phone call. Yes? Hello, yes.
Matt,
Yes, Mali.
you are a journalist, and I put you as the wise man from North, East, West, one of the best journalists. It's not made where you live here. Think, focus, and I telling you, there's an election that coming, and it coming soon. It might be in May, it might be in June, and if you, Matt, and other scholars didn't talk about the garbage truck, Dominica would never get how much garbage truck. So it's good to talk. And when all you talk, or you don't talk in no arbitrary talk, or you make good sense, because that is why we have these 12 wise men from North, East, West. These are the men that always call in the radio, always educating people. You are the best journalist in Dominica, so I include you. So you see, Matt, one more thing I want to say. Please permit me, please. Matt, I just want to call on Dominican. Please, Dominican, respect me. If you are not invited, you don't have an appointment with me, please don't come at my gate and knock my door. You disturbing me, my brother. If I don't give you my number, please don't call me if I see any strange number. Mark, you are people coming and knock my gate. I with you talking, I resting. My mother always say when a person calling you by the road loud, Marlon, I'm all in your yard, Vermin and Marco business. You don't invite a person at your home. You don't have an appointment. Don't come and knock my gate. I'm a funny mess up person. And Matt, one more thing, I want to put an assistance for somebody. I'm a very caller. The caller name is Luvina Edward, better known as Blue. Matt, I'm feeling sorry for Blue. Blue phone mash up in the opening of Cannibal cell, and her phone herself not good. So I calling on people if it's overseas or Dominican.
Did Blue ask you to do that, Marlon? Did Blue ask you to do that?
Matt,
yes.
You see me? Matt, I like to help people.
And again, I want to respect you, Marlon, but I don't know if Blue would approve that message. So be very careful, huh? 8:45 is the morning time. I know you want to help, but if Blue wants people to assist her, I guess she'll call and make that pronouncement herself. Okay? We have to be very careful. 8:45. Hello, talk to me on the telephone. Yes. Good morning. Yes.
Good morning. If in case like you're at your home, okay?
Yes.
And you notice a mannequin coming in your place all the time. Now, if the mannequin coming, are you going to just let the mannequin come in or go around telling people, hey, you see the mannequin come in your house? You would put a trap for the mannequin for him to hold the mannequin. So why I'm using that illustration is that you notice something happening. Maybe the people keeping their tongue hold or whatever it is what they're doing. Do you sit down there and say, talking about it and saying about it? What I think the other side should do is to go out and do their thing too. Go places and do their work.
You're saying the opposition should do the same, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
They're talking too much and too much. The same thing over and over. Sometimes I even put off my radio. But what you hear today, if you notice something, it's like you say, you smell a rat. You have to go and start to go from corner to corner. 10 parishes. Go places, do all you want to and see. So if the time comes, you'll not be caught unaware. But all the time, all the tongue hold on. The people are doing what they have to do. That is what they have to do. So it is you that have to do what you have to do. And stop that business always on. We spend too much time sometimes calling Matt and calling this and this. Sometimes I don't know if it's the Bible says because of lack of wisdom or people perish. And I find plenty of us, we are educated and so on, and we just, knowledge is not applied and wisdom is not understanding. You understand? So that's what I try to say.
All right, caller. Thank you very much. Again, the caller is basically saying, don't be worried or don't worry about what is going on, but think of your own strategies. Maybe you should have your own meetings around the island. Maybe that's a good point. It's a fair comment. 847. Hello, talk to me. Yes. On the telephone, somebody saying, Matt, they have changed their strategies. This time around, they are targeting the young and making empty promises to the mature. Somebody saying, before we engage in a cruise ship village, fix the traffic issues to Roseau. How can you take 45 minutes to get into town every time a cruise ship is around? So let's concentrate on fixing this problem, and we'll talk about cruise ship village. Hello, talk to him on the telephone. Hello, yes.
Hi, good morning, Matt. How are you doing?
Good morning to you, ma.
Marlon, with all due respect, I respect you.
Thank you.
Please, don't ever do that to me again. Don't embarrass me too. I did not ask for any donation or anything from anybody. I just said my phone fell down because I have a lot of people calling me. Up to yesterday, my phone ringing, but I cannot take it. Do not to do me that. Please, with all due respect, don't ever do me a thing like that again. I didn't ask for donation from anybody. If you want donation, ask for donation for yourself. But don't do me that. I'm sorry.
You see, Marlon, I told you that. I told you Blue would not approve of that message. You have to be very careful. Hello, talk to me on the telephone, 848, yes?
Matt, I take this opportunity and say I'm Luvina Edward, better known as Blue from my heart. I mean it. I'm deeply sorry.
All right, Marlon, we got that apology. Thank you very much. Lessons learned, huh? Thank you very much on the telephone. Yes, we're moving forward. Talk to me, yes?
I say praises, thanks, blessings, and glory to all those who have sacrificed their personal safety and security, trying to elevate mankind to humanity. Mr. Pelty, blessings to your family, sir.
Blessings to you, sir.
I forget to put honorable behind your name. We're not in front of your name. How do they say it? Honorable Dr. Matt Pelty.
Oh, really?
Marlon, blessed be to you. Matt, sometimes I try to ignore people.
Yes.
Matt, you have to put things into proper context. It's not just running up your mouth and say, oh, what people should do or should not do, blah, 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 blah. Matt, if every time you meet me, you're beating me.
Yes.
I go on one police, they're not doing nothing. You telling me another time Matt beat me, go back to the police, go back to a time I don't take a piece of wood and just knock down Matt, no Matt.
Propagation.
Our police not doing nothing based on who you are. Nobody can touch you because you're world boss, high and mighty. You try to beat me, now I take a piece of wood and I beat you down to whatever, for pulp. All that thing about prepare for elections, Matt, civil disobedience time. Where we blocking next, where we terrorizing next. Blackmore, are you listening to me? Send your goons and arrest me. Come and 3 o'clock in the morning, come and attack me. I am saying, Matt, this present predicament in which we are in, Matt, you listened to Several Mackenzie yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Matt, you listened to Dr. What is his name? Dr. Sheridan Gregor, Dr. Linton, and Dr. Andrew, and all the doctors. You had Dr. Pastor there. Why is his name? I don't want to call his name. He tell me you have to sue me. When you listen to that level of intelligence, dealing with an issue, even if that's stuttering, gibberish, I will not say jackass, Blackmore. Come on the end saying, oh, they were not ready. When he finally came, via Zoom or whatever, he was a part of the thing last week, Tuesday, Matt, it was.
Mm-hmm. Last Tuesday on Global
And
View.
he came, what was it?
On Global View, yes.
On Google View.
Global
View.
Global View.
Global View. So, Matt, on Tuesday, when he came on your program on Tuesday, Matt, on Monday.
On Monday.
Accusing this intellectual, astute gentleman of being ill-prepared because some stuttering, gibberish, idiotic and foolish person, sorry, Matt, come on the air, dominating the program, not saying anything, bullying everybody into submission, and talking about, oh, when you're in opposition, you cannot get everything you want. He's insinuating when you're in government, you do whatever the hell you want and no dog back. That is what he's telling the people. Now, the only mobilization I want to see, Matt, is ask Checo for permission and the other song where we blocking next. Somebody have that on a PA system, going around Dominica with an open mic and inviting people to talk with Checo song playing, where we blocking next and electoral reform. We need Checo again, electoral reform. Mm-hmm. And start to mobilize the people, not for election, but for civil disobedience. Matt, we cannot allow Skerrat and them to do it again. Not fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, they say shame on you. How many times they will be shamed and getting away and he ready waiting for Dimitri? Vince could not even get a little squeeze to be prime minister. Not Austria. Thank you. Somebody just sent me Austria in its entirety, man. The full clip of when Austria asking them, man, please back down. The people are fed up with all you. All you're exhausted, all you're expired. Stop provoking the people. That's what Austria is saying in essence, Matt. Discoveries on DBS, Matt. That's why he made the...
Yes,
warning them, man, to leave the people of Dominica alone. A politician should know when to leave politics. And that's not about leaving. It's leave the onslaught, the violent attack on the people of Dominica, stealing our billions and making us believe there is some scarcity where money is concerned. Matt, in conclusion, this rubbish truck and all this foolishness, Matt, how many promises Dominicans have been given and it never materializes, Matt?
A number of them.
The donkey, the donkey beach thing, how it was a cruise village, Matt?
You mean a duty-free village? Cruise?
A duty-free cruise village, whatever. Yes. It's not a brick. It's not a steel. And so many other things, Matt. So when these criminals come in and talk about rubbish truck and Dennis, whatever surname is, I don't want to say it, come they're all excited like some little juvenile, puerile, delinquent, excited child like some corn curls, and they say, come stop making an idiot of yourself, making scary them use you like a doormat or something. So my Dominicans need to make up the mind for revolution, for civil disobedience, and tell Scary, hell no, not this time.
All right, caller, thank you very much. On the telephone, Blessings, I sent you a message. Check it out. 854. Hello, talk to me, yes?
Yes, good morning, Matt.
Morning to you, sir.
Yes, I'm concerning the Wasco. Matt, can you recall late last year, Scary came on the air and he said about they overcharge people for the water rate?
Yes, and they would be reviewing it. Yes, I remember that.
Exactly. So what I'm saying is that I hope Scary know how much money you have already been collected on people where that they overcharge people. And I would like you to find out from the Wasco manager, one of them, if when they arrange the water rate, if they go to refund back people their money by maybe put it on their account, whatever it is, because remember, it's not the people's fault.
Mm-hmm.
It's they that overcharge people and they have to refund back people their monies that they overcharge them for the past couple months. So I hope that they refund back, or if what Kevin was supposed to do, when he realized he made a mistake, he was supposed to either put a halt on that, on the high rate, put a halt on it, and go back to the normal rate, or when they arrange their rates, then he refund back people back the money that they overpaid on the rates for the past couple
So
of
you're
months.
saying the people need their money back?
People need their money back because it's a lot of millions they have already collected on people wrongly.
All right, caller. Thank you very much. Hoping the Prime Minister's listening at this time. Hello, talk to me on the telephone. Yes.
Hello, morning, Matt.
Morning to you. Morning.
Yes, Happy New Year. First time of calling you on your radio station for this year.
Happy New Year to you too.
Okay, Matt. Today is the 22nd of January. Today is 1 year from since I was promised a cell phone, and you know about it. Matt, up to yesterday, I message you. I send messages on voice for you, only for me not to call that radio station today to make the public know that is a pioneer, is a false promises. You understand? And today is the 22nd of January, 1 year since Jerry Dorset called you on your phone and tell you, oh, you will give me a phone. And
Do you have Jerry Dorset's number?
that is a shame of
I'm asking you, do you have Jerry Dorset's number?
Jerry is a fake.
I'm asking you, do you have Jerry Dorset's number?
Yes.
All right, call him. Call him and make that complaint. 857, hello, talk to me on the telephone, yes?
Hey, man, good morning. I
Morning
just
to you,
joined
morning.
and the first question I heard was the guy mentioning about the overcharging of the
Yes,
water. And I want to say we must give thanks and praise to Michael Astafan
Okay.
because he's the only one. No, I'm saying that because what? I saw the water bill yesterday and there's a decrease, and that's all due to Michael's effort. Michael was the only one who single-handedly took that challenge all the way to the WASCO and decided he was going all the way to the court. And we just sat by and did nothing because we were supposed to stand up to that because of the way it was done. But we are people who just sit in our backside. So I'm fully that no matter what comes, we just take in it and say, so it is. Michael didn't say it was so it was. He actually challenged the WASCO until they say no, it's a mistake. They knew from the inception that it was deceptive to do that. And it wasn't in law. They could not have done that, but they did it, and he alone single-handedly challenged them. And I must put on the record, Mervyn John Baptist wants to say thank you to Michael Astafan for standing up to the WASCO to see the decrease in our water bill today. You can imagine if one man can do that, what 100, 200, 3,000 of us can do. Matt, have a good day. Bye-bye.
Have a good day. Yes, you must compliment Michael Astafan for taking that stand there. Huh? 8:58, as I said, we have promised, and I play you that clip. We have been promised some new rubbish trucks. We'll play you that clip sometime later, okay? Pressure. The best pipe, they say. 8:58, hello, talk to me, yes? Good morning.
Matt, let me just say something quick on Sheridan Gregoire them program with Blackmore.
Yes.
Matt, some of us, we are suffering from some serious complexes. And for some complex, Matt, for somebody to conclude that Blackmore was the only one who came prepared. And Blackmore said it. They came ill-prepared. Matt, when you and I is in a conversation, Matt, and you would not allow me time to articulate my position, Matt, can you go and say you win the conversation, Matt?
No.
Or the debate?
No.
You and I are debating, Matt. You had me harassed, you talking over me that invited you on my program. At the time I relent, realizing you're being quite confrontational, combative, and argumentative. So I relent. Lennox relented. Mr. Nicholas George, Dr. Andre, Sheridan Gregoire was trying, please, Mr. Blackmore, we will give you all the time. Wait a while. Mr. Blackmore, Sheridan was pleading with Mr. Blackmore to use a level of discretion and discipline. As I said, the man arrogance and stupidity, he thought it was substance. So the man, for whoever would want to conclude, is only Blackmore who came there prepared. But how can you be prepared as a gentleman in your initial utterances, your initial words? The first set of things you said was you need a respectful discussion and thing. And you were the one who came. attacking Mr. Linton personally, since like everything was Mr. Linton and Mr. and UWP and Labour and Labour. Matt, and let us be a little bit more, give each other's more credit. Let us give each other more credit, Matt. Because Matt, that war these criminals have waged upon us for over 14, 15 years, Matt. Matt, please, the people are exhausted. The people are battlefield, fatigued, Matt. You know, so you find sometimes a crossfire and all kind of things happening. But please, let us just stay on the battlefield and refuse to relent. So all people who is delusional, like Blackmore, who will say Blackmore win the debate, there was not a chance for any civil discussion. Blackmore just run amok like a runaway train and something quite idiotic, saying how much he's studying and he's studying Canada. That does not cut it. It's the application of knowledge and education that brings about intelligence, and you're far from being intelligent, Blackmore.
All right, blessings. Thank you very much. You ever stop coming up with VF Inc.? All right, Dominica, let's do this and come back.
Ladies, it's time to celebrate you. VF Inc. proudly presents the 14th Phenomenal Caribbean Women's Symposium on Saturday, January 25th from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Intercontinental Dominica Cabrit Resort and Spa, Portsmouth. Be inspired by the incredible speakers, Olympic gold medalist Tia Lafont Ganson, world's fastest woman, Julian Alfred, Ernestine Theophila Lafont, Regina Walsh, and Don Williams. Your $350 in-person ticket includes transportation, meals, and giveaways. Prefer virtual? Join us for just $175 easy. This is the perfect gift for the phenomenal woman in your life. Grandmother, mother, sister, daughter, or even yourself. WhatsApp 1767-617-4884 or email info@vfinc.org to secure your spot. Don't wait. Visit Eventbrite and search Phenomenal Caribbean Women's Symposium and grab your ticket now. Phenomenal Caribbean Women's Symposium, the gift that keeps on giving.
Cause I'm on my way. KFC delivery is here. Just place your order at www.kfcdominica.com, Facebook or WhatsApp at 614-2633 and your order will be delivered to you. KFC, it's good. Cause I'm on my way.
Tune in every morning for The Hot Seat on Q95, the latest happening events, breaking stories, and behind-the-scenes in-depth investigative reports. Stay locked for more fair and balanced talk on The Hot Seat on Q95, the big station.
If you know your favorite store, dial it now. 612-1253. That's Mega. You can rely on Mega for some real deals on name brand clothing and electronics. High quality, low price. We are a wholesale and retail store located in Calabishi, right on the main road. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram as Mega Deals Dominica. Like our page. Check out our stuff. Call us. Visit us. Would appreciate that. Come try it on. Love it. Buy it at Mega Deals. Your one and only online and brick and mortar store. Mega Deals is also on wheels. We make it convenient for your shopping. We deliver straight to your door. Email us at info@megadealsda.com. MegaDeals.com. Rely on MegaDeals for some real deals.
Prime Minister Honorable Roosevelt Scarrett shared updates with Roseau Valley residents, highlighting several new developments underway, including plans for a cruise village.
We have on stream, and I just got the proposed schedule yesterday for the construction of the cruise village. Another major project, which will be direct foreign investment, which means that the investors bring the money from outside, inside to Dominica to build this. And so there are different phases. The first phase is to extend the pier at the Dame General Charles Boulevard to allow for bigger ships to dock. Because as you understand it, the cruise lines are making bigger and bigger ships as the years go by. So we're going to be extending that dock, improve the facilities, the well reception facilities. Once that is completed, then we move to constructing the brand new cruise village south of the existing Deepwater Harbor.
Honorable Dr. Irvin McIntyre, parliamentary representative for the Roseau Valley constituency.
Let's say the cruise ship village is coming. Guess we'll have to wait and see. We've been promised before. Again, just for a few minutes, we're going to take in our friend there who's been knocking. I'm hoping that somebody hears his voice. Almost a voice in the wilderness from the Paybush constituency. He has traveled miles and miles to be here because he's worried about or concerned about the monies that may be owed to him for projects he has done in that community, rehousing. Good morning again, sir. We just have a few minutes. What's happening to you?
Good. Mark to some people. Well, it's not maybe that he owes, but before I start, I will call upon my Father God. Father God in heaven, I call upon you to make a way in me and invest yourself in me, because, mighty God, we are living in a warfare right now. We are living under the high authority. They are destroying the nation. Father God in heaven, make your way in me. Okay, I'm calling upon right now the Prime Minister of Dominica once more again. My name is Mark Tusu from Papers, the contractor, house number 1, house number 2, and house number 3. As you know that you said to me some months back, submit the document and you will make Mr. Calmore pay. And it did not happen. I come once more again and to let you know that Jesus Christ had tell Moses, go into the wilderness and tell King Pharaoh to free my people. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, secondly, Jesus Christ tell King Pharaoh again, go back into wilderness and tell King Pharaoh to free my people. And Jesus said what? He said Satan come to do what? Satan come to kill and destroy. So if Satan come to kill and destroy, and man is trying to thief the man asset, which means it's not by God, it's by the devil. So I am talking to you, Mr. Prime Minister. You have a mind that you're protecting your children, but you are not protecting them. You are putting a curse on them. If I come and thief $1 million, I go at my home, my wife eat, my son eat, and I buy pickle for them. When the job will come, it eats all of us. So don't believe that you are protecting them. You should protect them in the right way. God put you there to finish ships. As your 12 disciples, the 12 disciples, you are the king. You're not God now, I'm not using that. You're just like Jesus. And your 21 pirate, they are your disciples. So we are your ships. So you should send them to feed your ships. But they cut in the grass. And when the ship comes to the grass, there is no grass. But thank God I have oxygen to me. I'm living still. I am calling upon you, Prime Minister. You have to pay me my money. You said to me, boldly, you put 15% on the first contract. The money was not even enough. Your secretary, Messi, she said the same thing with me, with 3 contractors. The money was not enough. Far less to add. You understand that? You have to pay and you have to pay. Number 1, number 2, or number 3 house is you will be a problem in Paybush. When I said it, when I tell Luffy, the battle will start, he fought his death and gun and cutlass. No. The battle mean, I will torment you in the world and let the world know what you are doing. You are not faithful. You are destroying the nation of Dominica. They're suffering. All corners I go is one song. I'm not voting again. I'm not again. I said, you lie. You should vote and vote him out. Because man put you there. And He's sending you to feed His sheep. And you are destroying people. If you could thief my asset, who you are is by the devil. That's the word of God. And you have to pay me, and you have to pay me. And I need my retention money, my 5%. And I need the invoice you have. I need my money. Mr. Carl Moran, you have to be delivered. Mr. Carl Moran, wherever you're from, if it's from Dubai or wherever you are, your kingdom is falling. Your kingdom is falling, Mr. Carl Moran. You come to thief, you are thief. I could say it. But Jesus Christ said, Satan come to do what? He come to thief, kill, and destroy. So if man do it in the world, which means we're in the last days to come, Revelation is fulfilling. I am warning you all, I need my money. There's one man will not step down. I'll be back again. You have to pay me my money. By the sword of the broad man shall eat bread. And a lazy man shall not eat. But give Caesar what belongs to Caesar. Don't press a man. Where you gonna run to? When the sea will be boiling all day long, and the stone will be rolling, the river will be flowing. Marry, not Maria. Erica was a sign for us to make us show. It will be worse than that, my brother. Be careful yourself. Woe on to the leader. Woe on to the leader who lead my sheep astray. You are leading the nation wrong and you are lying to them. Show me the love that you promised, my brother. You're king liar. Show me the love that you promised, my brother. The world have to hear you. You have friends from St. Lucia, Grenada, friends, Prime Minister. Listen, that the man have people suffering. They're suffering. They're bleeding inside, the contractors. And they're smiling and saying, I'm not voting again. No, it's not that. You have to vote and vote him out. He's there for a time. All ropes have an end and all chains shall burst. Father?
So how far are you prepared to go to get your money?
Well, was I go? Last night I was in my bed and I sleep in my brother. I just see 3 persons appear to me. But the king of the devil. 2 turn to wolf and 1 stay back behind. When they attack me, my brother, I know where this cutlass, my chop them to pieces. Now the other one come turn like 2 cat. Wild cat. I boy, Jesus, give me strength. My wife fly up. Give to fight them, Father God. It just turned like rainbow, it turned to water. It's evil forces. Them man just sacrifice people. You understand that? They pass and share money. In 2 days, you and 1 die. An accident happen. It's sacrifice. But they can't touch me. I have the blood of Jesus. A man meet me up by ministry once company last week. He said, boy, you are the medium? I say, yes. He said, well, be careful yourself, no boy. But they will eat you. I said, they can't eat me. I still have one thing. He can't take it away from me. I got Jesus. I am fully covered in the blood of Jesus. And evil is evil, and evil cannot conquer good. I'm good. Bad is bad and good is good. You have to pay me my money. Let me pay my bills. Let me pay my bills, my brother. And I owe the hardware, my brother. You are wicked, man. Anybody listen to your voice and they just listen to you, they deceive themselves. You are a deceiver. I went to your office as a big prime minister. You tried to tell me, you know I'm in your office? I said already to the media. And you told me after that, you know that I owe the land to you. I say yes. What a big man watching because I owe the land to you. You repeating to myself and owe the land to you. Who put you there? People put you there. It's young and old put you there. But your time is coming, brother. Your time is coming. Your time is coming. Satan, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And I'm fully covered in the blood. And you have to pay. And you have to pay. I didn't buy money.
All right, mister. Thank you, Mr. Toussaint.
I'll be back again.
You'll be back sometime. That's a frustrated man there, boy. Once his money owed, huh? 9:14. Hello, talk to me. Yes. Wow.
Man, that is an expression of frustration. Eh?
Very frustrated.
Yeah, I am not. I do not have the blood of Jesus Christ like the man proclaimed. I am a simple, ordinary citizen living in Dominica, and when we sometimes attribute the word criminal organization or the word criminal organization or enterprise, Blessings has used that word over and over. Sometimes people believe that it is overboard. But Matt, when you listen to Austria's telephone call, by all assessment definition or whatever you want to say, that
to my ears as an ordinary citizen, particularly the part where he says that even if she has to commit suicide, that part there really pulled on a heartstring. And I agree that we're dealing with a criminal enterprise. Take me to court if you will. A criminal enterprise. When I heard that part, that even if she had to commit suicide, Matt, that part there, criminal, Matt. Enough said.
All right, thank you, Dominica. Thank you. It's clearly, it's clear that there's, of course, never stop coming up with our friends here from VF Inc.
You drink the big champagne and love. You drink the big champagne and love. All along that day. I wouldn't like to be a flea under your command. I wouldn't like to be a flea under your collar, man. I wouldn't like to be a flea under your collar. All along that way. You can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. All along that way. Gonna run to the Lord, begging him to hide you. You gonna run to the Lord, begging him to hide you. You gonna run to Jah, begging him to hide you. Oh, along the day. And I said, down, press a man. Where you gonna run to? Where you gonna run to? Down, press a man. Where you gonna run to?
All right, Dominica, we're here.
All along that line, down press a man, down press a man, down press a man, down press a man, where down press a man, where you gonna run to? Down press a man. I don't know where you gonna run to. All along that day, down press a man. You can't run, you can't ride, Jah. Can't call him in a bar. We can drink some and then soup. Can't bribe him around the corner. Can't test him faith.
Ladies, it's time to celebrate you. VF Inc. proudly presents the 14th Phenomenal Caribbean Women's Symposium on Saturday, January 25th from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Intercontinental Dominica Cabrit Resort and Spa, Portsmouth. Be inspired by the incredible speakers, Olympic gold medalist Tia Lafont Gadsden, world's fastest woman, Julian Alfred, Ernestine Theophila for Regina Walsh, Don Williams. Your $350 in-person ticket includes transportation, meals, and giveaways. Prefer virtual? Join us for just $175 easy. This is the perfect gift for the phenomenal woman in your life. Grandmother, mother, sister, daughter, or even yourself. WhatsApp 1767-617-4884 or email info@vfinc.org to secure your spot. Don't wait. Visit Eventbrite and search Phenomenal Caribbean Women's Symposium and grab your ticket now. Phenomenal Caribbean Women's Symposium, the gift that keeps on giving.
All right, Dominica, we're here with VF Inc. Symposium 2025. I've not seen that lady in my studios for some time. Means things are happening. Good morning to you, Dr. Valda. How are you?
Good morning, Matt. Happy and blessed and bountifully blessed New Year to you, 2025 and beyond, and to all the listening public.
I wish you the same. I wish you the same.
Thank you so much.
You're looking well.
Thank you. God's grace.
Thank God.
Giving thanks.
All right, we're here to talk about VF Inc., the big symposium, women's symposium. Tell us what's going on.
Well, Matt, as you know, this will be the 14th Phenomenal Caribbean Women's Symposium.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the brainchilds.
Yes.
The first one was in 2007. We've missed 4 years, and so we're now to the 14th with VF. And while I'm no longer with VF Inc., Phenomenal Caribbean Women's Symposium, as I say, transcends.
You mean physically, but you always are spiritual.
Well, yeah, transcends VF Inc. because it's, it's like, as I call it, a women movement for empowerment, for support, and, we just see it growing. And so this year, the 14th one, I will be the host.
Oh.
I'm co-host with Yvonne Alexander Alkins.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be the host for the day. And I'm really very happy because, as you know, since I've left, I've been a participant. I've always participated. I've actually always come for that.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, governors approves that I go out to this. And I am always so thankful for that, because even when I got the job, I always said, if I had to give this up, I don't know if there's any job would be worth that. And so I'm so pleased that, and thankful to God and to, the governor, that I am able to continue to participate in the Phenomenal Caribbean Women's Symposium. And this year, given the lineup, and also because it's, third one, I will be a co-host together with Yvonne Alexander Alkins, who is joining us virtually.
Let's say good morning to Yvonne Alexander this morning. Good morning to you, Yvonne.
Hi, good morning. Are you all hearing me? Good morning. Good morning, Dominic.
Loud.
Dr. Valda Henry, good morning to all those phenomenal women. Some of us never really get the platform, but some of us do. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Women are a force to be reckoned with. We all have stories to tell. And the Phenomenal Caribbean Women Symposium is one of the tremendous platforms that allow this to happen. So good morning to all these women across Dominica, across the Caribbean, across the world, because we know Q95 has listenership across the globe. Thank you for joining us. And for those of you who have registered, we are very pleased. And our appeal now is for those of you who are not quite sure. So thank you so much for allowing us the opportunity to be here and to share, the movement that is the Phenomenal Caribbean Women Symposium.
All right, thank you, Yvonne. And let's Valda, introduce the rest of the team around the table.
We are pleased and, thankful that for the whole week, our own Regina Walsh,
okay,
who will be one of the featured speakers, has been making the media rounds and promoting the event. So we have, and as she said, when they asked her at one of the interviews, in a synopsis, say something about who's Regina, and she said, Regina Walsh is a household name.
Okay.
And that just resonated, and indeed she is. So Regina is with us.
Good morning to you, Regina. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well, and it's nice seeing you. That's the first time I'm seeing you for the year.
Really?
Oh, yes.
Oh, I
you
know.
heard my voice, but you haven't seen me in person.
Welcome from the Spice Isle as well.
Oh, yes.
That's our little secret.
We all know about that little secret. Indeed.
All right.
And next to Regina is Mr. Kimoy Cook, who is a new employee of VF Inc.
Okay.
And he came on for PCWS to help with promoting and marketing. But he's doing such a fantastic job. I heard that they have recruited him full time. Okay. So, Mr. Cook.
And anybody else?
And then, I thought he was going to say hello, so that's why I stopped. And then to his right,
just move to the microphone a little bit.
There is Afinia.
Hi, Afinia.
Henry, my sister, who has been holding on the fort as CEO of VF Inc. until that sport gets filled.
Congratulations again, Afinia.
Thank you, Matt.
It's been a while.
Wearing many hats, this Afinia Henry there.
All right. So tell us about the theme this year, the particular theme.
Well, the theme always remains, that is the theme from inception 2007 to now. What you conceive, you can achieve because God has the power to deliver what he promises.
Okay.
And then the speakers bearing that theme, then they do their sub-theme. So the sub-theme comes from the title of the speakers.
Okay.
But the theme for the symposium has never changed, and I doubt will ever change. What changes is the sub-themes, which each speaker then delve themselves into.
Okay, so give us a glimpse, my friend there, Regina, as to where you'll be delving, without saying too much, but give us a little insight as to what may take place there.
Well, as an individual, Matt, you know who I am, but I will be talking about my own life story.
Right.
Generally, including my family in this. And I've got stories to tell because I've got my brother's story to tell. I've got my husband's story to tell. I just got a story to tell. So I'm just asking that the ladies come in and participate in this forum.
Right. So why should I come? If I'm a woman listening at this time, Valda, I've always asked the question, why should I make it my responsibility to go?
Matt, because one, you're coming to celebrate other women and even yourself. Two, you're coming to be inspired by the stories you've told, and also to inspire others by your own story and your own presence. Because as I always say, when promoting PCWS in the past, while there are featured speakers in the program, there's an opportunity for the participants to share the story. And we've had some strong stories. In fact, it was a participant story that led to the formation of the Phenomenal Caribbean Women Foundation, of which Mrs. Yvonne Alexander Alkins is one of the directors, Tina Alexander. These are two of the directors. They were the directors, but these are the two that come off my head. And I am a director. And it also is an opportunity. And that's one of the reasons why I liked Phenomenal Caribbean Women Symposium in January, is because it's the start of the year and it gives you a chance to kind of take stock and then to see where we're going. Because always, and then the participants get that to go in the magazine, is the action plan. Where I am, where I would like to be, what are the gaps, what I need to do. And that plan, so you can work on that. So again, they get opportunity to prepare, start their work on that plan. But the intention is that you continue with that plan for the year. And that's one of the reasons why we would, in the earlier years, we did follow-ups. It was also like a little check and balance on each of us. Where are we keeping track on our plan? Over the years, that has kind of fallen off a bit. But I think this year, the emphasis is also going to strengthen these follow-ups and then to feature other persons like women in media, women in medicine, women, in science, women in youth, women in sports, different areas. So that way there are more platforms for women to share their own stories, even while we do the follow-ups.
Let's reach out to Yvonne Alexander this time. Miss Alexander, why do you think the women should participate?
I think Valdo said it all. Importantly, Matt, as women, I think, no disrespect to men, we carry the tremendous, it's not so much burden, but it's for want of a better word, of caring for our families, of working, of being for everyone else other than for ourselves. Sometimes in the spectrum, in the scheme of things, we leave ourselves out. We always think that we have to put everybody else first. This phenomenal Caribbean Women's Symposium is an opportunity for us to decide that let me do something for myself. Let me spend the day in a forum where I can relax, rejuvenate, network, be inspired, be empowered. Let me do that for myself. It's a gift to ourselves, being a participant in such a forum. It is meeting other individuals who, just like you, are burdened daily by all these tremendous responsibilities that we have, and it's taking time for ourselves, leave everything behind, leave the chores behind, let the children understand that today they fend for themselves and come out to relax, to rejuvenate, it's a good way to start the year. It's very easy for us to do for others, and then we always try to find excuses and reasons why we can't do for ourselves. And what I'm saying to women is, do it for you. And when you leave this forum, you're going to leave a much more informed person, a much more inspired person, a much more empowered person to continue doing whatever it is that you do. When you hear the stories of women just like you, and how they overcame certain challenges, nobody comes to success overnight. It's a process. It's a journey. When you probably, for the woman who probably in a place where you're saying, oh, this is too much. It is just too much. Come be inspired. Come so that you get this little extra push that you need to continue on this life journey. It's spiritual, it's emotional, it's everything. And I really want to encourage women to let's do this for ourselves. Sometimes it's easy for us to just give a loan to somebody and the person never pays us back, or to buy expensive things for our children, or for our spouses, or for our parents. But for ourselves, we think, oh, that is too expensive. No, we deserve it just as we give it to everyone else. So come be inspired. I want to say also, Matt, that 10 years ago, I was a speaker at the Phenomenal Caribbean Women's Symposium. Mm-hmm. Everybody before then knew me as just a serious police officer. Nobody knew my background or my story. And when people do not know your background or your story, they have perceptions about who they think you are. They have preconceived notions about who they think you are. And then they hear your story and it's a whole different ballgame. I know that for me, it was the number of individuals who met me following the sharing of my story and told me how inspired they were, and how I empowered them, and how I motivated them, and how I made them realize that they were not alone. That for me was, what was like the icing on the cake, what I got out of the being a guest. And I am really very pleased and honored to have been asked to, on this occasion, co-host the event with Dr. Henry and others. So I'm really looking forward to this tremendous. And don't forget, we have a star-studied,
lineup.
line up this year. We really don't want to miss this.
All right, thank you. Well said there. I think in terms of the numbers, are people registering or getting
People
ready?
are registering.
Come a little closer to the microphone.
People are registering, and we also have an online registration, which is participating via Zoom, via social media. That is going tremendously well as well. There are lots more spots for the online and limited spots for the in-person. So we're encouraging the in-persons to please don't miss, because you don't want to get to our doors and we have to tell you we are closed out. We are sold out. So for those of you interested, take a run to VF Inc. on the Independence Street and register.
No, I've always asked you, Val, every time we speak, as it relates, some people say, boy, I can afford that. Now, that's a big question there, in these tough economic times. Deliver that for us there.
Matt, and then I'm going to let Regina speak on that too, because I know she knows the value, and even Yvonne will speak on that. Matt, I always say it's about priorities. What is the priority in our life? Because the very person who will say $350, and that is below cost, let me say that, is too much money to pay, will be the very person who will spend thousands on a carnival costume, who will spend thousands on a VVVIP ticket for any of the number of events. And I don't have any difficulty with persons doing that, because, it's person's right. But it is always about what is the value and what is the priorities for me. And Yvonne said it so well in terms of how do we value ourselves? Is $350 too much to spend for me? And some persons will say, wait, I can't spend that, that's too much. But that very person, someone will come with a crisis, or someone will come with something, and they will give $500 without thinking twice. Sometimes, as Yvonne said, they give a loan never to get it back. Sometimes they give it not expecting it back. So it's about value. It is what it is I value for myself. So you see, for me, personally, education and investment in self, I always say, is one thing that can never go wrong. So I prioritize, for me, my own personal growth and development. And even at VF Inc., every year, whether VF Inc. was making money, not making money, whether I had or didn't have, one of the things I always prioritized was my continuing education in HR. So I would always go to the annual conferences. I would do other courses, and I would pay, because I had to pay for it myself. I wasn't working for a company who would pay on my behalf. But I prioritized that because I said, you can only give what we have. It's our knowledge bank, our spiritual bank, our emotional bank is fed by what we give it. And this symposium is food not only for the soul, it is food for the mind, it is food for the heart, it is even physical food. Because yes, we will give you food, but when you leave there, you leave not just empowered and inspired because you've heard stories, but you've empowered and inspired because you got an opportunity to share your own story, or even if you choose not to share, but to be around a supportive group. And there have been lots of successes. The only thing is I don't go, like putting a lot of those things out, but there have been lots of successes that has come from phenomenal women participation, jobs, adoption of families, adoption of persons, of children, and all of those things. Those things have come from that. But I don't go, I've never done it, and I will ever do it, plastering out all of the things. Lots of donations have been given, but one of the things I always say, you need to maintain people's dignity.
Right.
And so I think if I've given someone something because they need it, I shouldn't be, that is me personally, out putting the person's face about the place, because, you have to maintain that dignity. And I think that, yes, it's not $350 is not too much. Let me tell you what $350 entails.
Right.
It entails your presence there. So let us say the venue. It's a lovely location. There will be meals. And it will be lovely lunch and snacks. You get a magazine. You get a nice bag. You get other keepsakes. But also you get the opportunity to hear speakers that you may not have had the opportunity to hear before.
Mm-hmm.
Or you may know them as, Yvonne rightly said, you know them at one place, but you've never seen their stories. So there is a value to that, a value to the sharing of the stories of those persons and others, the featured speakers. For this year, and I'm going to get Kimron to speak maybe more on the speakers. This year, our speakers include Regina Walsh.
Mm-hmm.
Regina Walsh is a stalwart and a household name in Dominica. In sports, in culture, in service, in community giving, all of that. Regina Walsh is that. Counselor, meritorious or service awardee, and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have Ernestine Theophile. Yes, she is the mother of Tia Lafont Gatson, who is our first and only gold Olympic and world champion in triple jump.
Mm-hmm.
But Ernestine is a phenomenal woman outside of being the mother of Tia Lafont. You should know Ernestine in media, who broke many barriers, working at mapping and so on.
She was my boss.
Voila. Going on to do her PhD and doing tremendous work in the US. Then there is Dawn Williams from St. Kitts and Nevis,
mm-hmm.
a pioneer, a ceiling breaker in the financial world, a woman who became the first CEO of many of the banks of the St. Kitts and Nevis National, the first CEO, female. She's now first CEO of maybe one of the biggest credit unions in St. Kitts and Nevis. And she's done serious work. She does a lot of work being on international bodies for women. She was the Business Professional Women International. She was, I think, the president. She just demitted office at the last delegate conference that they had in St. Kitts sometime last year. And, she'll speak about all of the other things. A true pioneer. And then we have Julian Juju Alfred from Cicero in St. Lucia. Cicero is a small community in or maybe local parlance. We would say, what we like to say about behind God's back.
Mm-hmm.
But from Cicero has reason to be the world's fastest woman. And it's not a flux. So you can say, okay, she had a good day, somebody else had a bad day. No, she has been consistent in her performance. Such that, again, there's another accolade. First woman, not even Usain Bolt, achieved that feat to be the champion in the world for 60 meters, and that very same year to win the Olympics. Tremendous. And yet a humble, gentle soul. Humility and that girl, you can put them together. But there's a story there. Her father died, who believed in her. And then she had to leave home because, again, parents seeing the foresight and seeing where she wanted, send her to Jamaica at a young age. And then she'll tell you the rest of her story. And then there is Tia Lafont Gatson, our own Dominica, Olympic champion, triple jump, world champion, achieving those two things in the same year. That again, but then she will tell you, when she went, was it in Mexico or Brazil it was?
Brazil.
She came out dead last.
Brazil.
Dead last 8 years ago. And from dead last to number one. Some of us would have given up. Dead last. She didn't. There is a story here of resilience and faith and all of that good stuff. So you've got to come to get the full story. And then there are participants. I've seen the list.
Mm-hmm.
They too have stories. And when there is the opportunity for sharing of stories, there are two such opportunities on the schedule. I know some of them are going to come forth. But even if they don't share in the big gathering, when you're sitting next to them at lunch, at the tea break, in the outside while persons are doing their own personal stuff, you get to get one-on-one.
They will tell you the
You
stories.
get to get a story and to share yours. I say to you, ladies, this is a small investment to make in yourself.
All right, let's turn the mic to Miss Dale. How are you doing, Miss Watt?
I'm good.
All right.
I'm blessed.
Why should I spend $350?
Because I know you can spend much more on something that's not profitable for you.
Okay.
And I think with $350, I could leave my home and come to town with $350 and just finished.
Mm-hmm.
But with that, for your own self-development, for you to listen to other people, it's a blessing in disguise. And we hardly get that. And at that price, it should have been more.
It should have been more.
Yes, it should have been more, because you know why? Because we spend money just like that on material things. That doesn't, so I think $350, the women themselves, they would learn for their own self-development. I would advise them, just put some money aside and just register online and be there with us.
Register now. Miss Yvonne Alexander, we're talking about the monies being spent. Your take.
Yes.
Yes.
And my take is workplaces can invest in their employees. Families, children, adult children can invest in their parents. A husband can invest in his wife. You're going to get, this person is going to be so very grateful for the experience, because it's about paying for the experience. There are some things you can't put a dollar value on. Somebody may just leave home and drive to Intercontinental just to have lunch, probably about half of that cost for just lunch. And you would have to drive your own vehicle, so you have your vehicle, your gas, and everything. The cost includes transportation to the venue if you don't want to drive yourself. There's transportation arrangements being made. You get all the keepsakes, the magazine, the bag, the other little memorabilias. You get to just interact, network with women. You get fed. It's a wonderful experience that we can't put a dollar value on. And, employers, good friends, it's a good birthday gift. It's a good, just because gift, we can do it like we're just bonding together. I even think there is a group rate. So if some friends come together, they get a little discount for, depending on the numbers. It's 10 or something. So Valda, so there are tremendous benefits to just taking a day for yourself and coming to be empowered and inspired. Because for the most part, we walk around being like emotionally drained because there is just so much happening. Come be empowered, come be inspired. There are some things, it's for the experience. You can't put a dollar value on it. It is worth it. We are worth it. The women are worth the investment.
Thank you again. But let's
just add one thing before you move on and bring in Kim Roy.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, too, we are also able to keep the cost at that price, although below cost, because our speakers have all agreed to speak pro bono.
Oh.
Can you imagine if we had to pay Thea Laffont, Gatson, Julian Juju Alfred, Regina Walsh, Dawn Williams, and Estin Theophile Laffont? Can you imagine if we had to pay them a speaking fee?
I can just imagine.
Okay. I just want to add one.
Like just move, and give us some logistics as to where is it taking place. A lot of people still asking questions, and
Well, it's taking place at the Intercontinental Hotel at the Cabritz area, and as Valda said and Mrs. Walsh said and Yvonne, transportation will be provided. Okay. It is included in the cost, and you can join the transportation, the train along the way if you live along the West Coast, or you can gather in front of the building of VF Inc. where the buses will be packed from 6 o'clock. 6:30.
All right.
The buses are there waiting so that we get to Intercontinental well before 9 o'clock, where we start the day's activity from 9 a.m. But what I really wanted to add as well is that for the 14 years that VF Inc. has hosted the Caribbean Phenomenal Women Caribbean Symposium, every single one of those years have been subsidized by VF Inc. I should tell you, she doesn't like to say, but it always went way above cost. And we continue. Sometimes, we say, well, we can do that this year. And she's pushing, you know what? So, phenomenal woman, Miss Henry.
She's a humble soul. Young man, how you doing? How you doing? Give us your name again.
Good morning. My name is Kim Cook.
Kim Cook, you have seen some activity there of course, on the Facebook there, huh? What's going on? How do you feel being part of this? I mean, you're a young man. Of course, you're surrounded by a lot of powerful women. How do you feel being part of this?
Empowered, of course. I cannot be around such phenomenal women and not be or feel the same.
All right, that's it. Anyway, let's move on, Valda. We have to do one quick ad. I will wrap it up because time is of the essence at this time. So stick around, Dominica. We're here, and we're going to do one quick break, and we'll come right back on Q95. This is your radio station. Stick around, yes?
Ladies, it's time to celebrate you. VF Inc. proudly presents the 14th Phenomenal Caribbean Women's Symposium on Saturday, January 25th from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Intercontinental Dominica Cabrit Resort and Spa, Portsmouth. Be inspired by the incredible speakers, Olympic gold medalist Tia Lafont-Gadsden, world's fastest woman, Julian Alfred, Ernestine Theophila Ford, Regina Walsh, and Don Williams. Your $350 in-person ticket includes transportation, meals, and giveaways. Prefer virtual? Join us for just $175 easy. This is the perfect gift for the phenomenal woman in your life. Grandmother, mother, sister, daughter, or even yourself. WhatsApp 1767-617-4884 or email info@vfinc.org to secure your spot. Don't wait. Visit Eventbrite and search Phenomenal Caribbean Women's Symposium and grab your ticket now. Phenomenal Caribbean Women's Symposium, the gift that keeps on giving.
All right, let's go back to Kimon at this time to give us some logistics as it relates to the Zoom and everything else. How can we participate? Tell us about that, Kimon.
Okay, so it's Kim, right?
Kim.
But this year's Phenomenal Caribbean Women's Symposium is scheduled to be held at the Intercontinental Dominica Cabrit Resort and Spa.
Okay.
We are featuring esteemed speakers such as Dr. Ernestine Theophile Lafont, Mrs. Regina Walsh, Julian Alfred, Don E. Williams, Ambassador Thea Lafont-Gadsden. Of course, you're going to have our two co-hosts, so Dr. Henry and Yvonne Garraway Alkins. The date is Saturday, January 25th, 2025. For more information, prospective participants can contact VF Inc. at 1767-449-9649 or WhatsApp us at 1767-617-4884. Or they can email us at info@vfinc.org.
Okay, just to have a repeat, just please, because some people have to take notes and they want to repeat. All right, so let's get the more information on that.
Okay, so they can contact us at 1767-449-9649, or they may WhatsApp us at 1767-617-4884, or they can reach out to us on our Facebook at VF Inc.
Thank you very much. We're going to go across the table there. We're going to start with you, and then we're going to wrap it up this morning. Your final comments at this time.
Well, my final comments is just to tell everyone, all the women that are listening and all the other persons, husbands, wives, brothers, to, treat your sister, treat your mom, treat your aunt. And, they will have a day of fun and a day of inspiration. So do something good for them, even when you know that they deserve more than this.
All right, thank you. Any final comments from you, young man? I'm so proud of you,
Thank you. I just want to encourage prospective participants to engage us and to sign up because it's an experience you cannot pay for, like the others have said. At VF Inc., we try to bring to the public well-curated experiences. So once it's a VF Inc. event, it doesn't disappoint.
Okay.
Well, I must say that we, the women, must bring our men with us. It's not only a women's symposium. They would be happy to hear of stories that they have not heard
So
before.
the men are invited too?
But how you mean you could always bring your... I mean, it's not... Because there are some people who usually go out with their boyfriends or with their husbands.
Yes.
And it would be an opportunity as well because there are some things that they have not heard before and it would be a good thing for them to listen. So I'm just encouraging all the prospective persons, please, this is a day for you to feel good, listen to other women, and be part of this happening.
Yvonne Alexander?
Just, encouraging everyone, come join the sisterhood, come be inspired, come be part of this beautiful experience, the Phenomenal Caribbean Women Symposium. See you there this Saturday, 25th January. Cabri, Intercontinental Spa Resort. Looking forward to it.
Thank you. And Valda, we have 60 seconds.
Oh my God. Yes. So thank you. And I have to smile when Regina invited all the men. And yes, we've while it's a women event, we have had men come to support. In fact, when Yvonne spoke, her son came. When Lady Jane Cornelius from Portsmouth was a featured speaker, her son came. And we actually have men in the support background because we have Nixon and the team. They are men doing the videography and they've been there with us from year 2. And also, this year on the program, there are going to be some nice little interesting things. Whitey Kubuli dancers will be performing. There will be 2 poems, one by Germania Collier and Jane Cornelius. I call them VF Nobel laureate. As well as during the lunch break, there will be a live performance by select artists. And so, a lot of additional things are given. And the men, yes, you can come and be part and support. But there's also the Phenomenal Men's Symposium, Caribbean Men's Symposium. It's not very successful, but this year VF is going to do it again. And so the men are always complaining when the women is being featured. So now your turn will come back in November, and we expect to find big ones. And I just want to say a little about Kim Roy before I wrap up and encourage you again to come. Is that Kim Roy Cook is a VF Inc. youth series. I think he's attended every single youth series. And in the last 2 or so years, he came in as a facilitator at the youth series. And so it really gives my heart a great joy to welcome, and to have Kim Roy being part of the VF Inc. team going forward. And again, that just shows the continuity of these events that transcends VF Inc. They are bigger than VF Inc. in and of themselves. And so, ladies, I'll be there. I'm coming with everything I have, all my passion, all my enthusiasm, all my excitement, but also all of my love for ourselves.
I see your other sister looking at you and like, wow, engaged there. Well, we'll talk to you sometime in the near future. All right. Take care now.
I think we're coming back on Friday because on Friday we're going to have all of the speakers.
All right.
Because the speakers are coming in on Thursday, and on Friday we have all of the speakers as well as the 2 hosts on Friday. So Dominica, stay tuned. But more importantly, go out and get your tickets.
Thank you so
Without
much.
your tickets, you can't get in. So go out and get your tickets. You can join virtually or in person. Thank you. God bless. I love you. Big hugs. Mwah, and blessings aplenty.
God bless you. Bye-bye.
VF Inc. proudly presents the 14th Phenomenal Caribbean Women's Symposium on Saturday, January 25th from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Intercontinental Dominica Cabrit Resort and Spa, Portsmouth. Be inspired by the incredible speakers, Olympic gold medalist Tia Lafont-Gadsden, world's fastest woman, Julian Alfred, Ernestine Theophila Ford, Regina Walsh, and Don Williams. Your $350 in-person ticket includes transportation, meals, and giveaways. Prefer virtual? Join us for just $175 easy. This is the perfect gift for the phenomenal woman in your life. Grandmother, mother, sister, daughter, or even yourself. WhatsApp 1767-617-4884 or email info@vfinc.org to secure your spot. Don't wait. Visit Eventbrite and search Phenomenal Caribbean Women's Symposium and grab your ticket now. Phenomenal Caribbean Women's Symposium, the gift that keeps on giving.
Where am I going to find a necklace to match that dress? What do you mean where? Girl Muslim store. Where? You think I have $1 million to spend, man, my girl? No, girl, they must also have a wide variety of beautiful, luxurious, and affordable jewelry. Necklaces, rings, watches, earrings in gold, silver, and even gold filled. Plus, there's a 35% discount on all jewelry. All that then. Go hurry up, they're closing 4:30. Visit us today on 18 Old Street, Roseau. Muslim store, locally born, locally grown.
www.buymuslims.com. No standing in line, no wasting your time. Buymuslims.com. Just order online, everything will be fine. Buymuslims.com. As soon as you click, you'll be getting it quick. Buymuslims.com. It's like having the entire store at your fingertips. www.buymuslims.com.
We're here with the Muslim store, of course, for the next 15 minutes. Good morning to you, and followed that, of course, Helvage from Charles. Good morning to you, Karen.
Good morning to you, Matt.
What's that big smile about?
It's always a pleasure seeing you, Matt.
Okay.
And you know, it's wonderful to be alive, Matt. Too many things to be thankful for. So I am happy indeed. I have life. I can talk to you, Matt. I can walk. I can talk. I can, at least I am good for now.
You can do many things too. My brother, good morning to you.
Matt,
good morning, pleasant morning. So it's okay. You say you was miss. You really miss Matt for real. You really miss Matt.
I miss Matt last week for sure. No,
she can even make me even introduce myself on the radio.
I know, but I need to say good morning to. Come on, my audience, right?
I know.
Okay, Matt. Good morning to you, Matt. Good morning to you, Akim. Good morning to Dominica, the Eastern Caribbean, and those via the internet. For all those at the hospital, the infirmary, who is here in the sound of my voice. Good morning to you, and yet it's another Muslim Store program. With Matt.
Welcome
to the Muslim Store program.
Good morning to you, Aki.
Morning to you, Karen. Pleasant morning to you, Matt. And Karen couldn't say it. I'm even better than just wishing everybody a pleasant morning this morning. And I always like to wish my parents a very blessed and happy morning. And also, there's always one person that listens to me on the line every single day. Mm-hmm. So always have to send out my shouts, my love and appreciation to everybody that's supporting me in my life at the moment, because life can be hectic.
Indeed,
life can be hectic.
It can be very, very hectic.
Mm-hmm.
But if the right people are around you, it can seem very, very easy. With the right,
with God, all things are possible.
God is first always.
Oh yes.
He's with us always.
Always
a pleasure to welcome you. So what's going on at the Muslim store? Tell me.
Everything wonderful, Matt.
I'm starting off this morning, and I'm starting off with the homes department. And the Muslim store does have a lot going on, either at the appliance department, the homes department, or the engineering department. But at the homes department, we have a new item, which is our self, or a nice, comfortable self closing toilet seats. Mm-hmm. If you're looking for something fancy you want to upgrade your bathroom section, and not every time you want to always have to take your hand and put down the seats. Mm-hmm. The seats actually close for themselves.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. So after you get up of the seat of the toilet, the seat closes for itself.
Wow.
We're living in the morning. We live in the modern times, and everything has to be modern. We don't have that we don't want to have the old same toilet seat back then. Yes. 1986. We have modern toilet seats. So it's like in China, where we have, after you finish and use the toilet and you get up, the toilet flush for itself. Mm-hmm. We have the toilet seat that actually closes for itself. And it's very nice and comfortable. And we have them in a lot of different colors and, designs for yourself. And if you look into, just make your bathroom have that nice, new, modern look, mm-hmm. we have that nice, comfy toilet seat to help at the homes department. So you guys can always come on down and take a look for yourselves to see those kind of toilet seats. And also we have, at the Muslim store, we have a 3-piece bathroom mat set going for right now for only $50. 3-piece
That's a
bathroom
great
mat set for as low as $50. Trust me, you just cannot go wrong at the homes department right now if you're looking to design your bathroom and probably just your whole home. in the entirety. And we also have bathroom caddies. So if you look in, if you don't have, when you go and use the bathroom, you want to hang your towels and different stuff like that. We have the bathroom caddies that you can put on your door, and just having your bath towels and probably your clothes you just want to hang there as well. We have that at the Muslim store right now. Also, we have some very, very good deals on our 100% bath towel sets. See, we have deals right now. You can get free 100% cotton bath towel sets for only $120.
Okay, wow.
Free bath towels sets. And also because we have normally our bath towels are $56. With that discount, you can get one bath towel for only $40.
Okay.
Trust me.
And then the set is 120 for
Yes.
3. Okay.
Yes.
Is it the same size or different sizes
Well,
for those who would like to do?
We have different sizes and different colors for the bath towels.
Okay. All right.
Also, we have deals on hand towels as well. We can get free hand towels for only $40, and they're also 100% cotton as well. If we like to have that nice feel on our skin, get the 100% cotton wash rags and also cloths as well, where we have the hand cloths for only $25 for free hand cloths.
Wow.
As I said, we just have a lot of good things happening at the Muslim store. And if you probably have any questions for us, or if you want them to send a picture of an item for you, you can call us at 448-5102. That's 448-5102. Or as I said, you can WhatsApp us at 275-2811. 275-2811. And as I'm just speaking about the homes department, I know Karen has a lovely appliance department that she has to speak about. I just want to take a quick stop at the engineering department for your vehicles. If you're looking to get some toolkits right now, we have different toolkits at the engineering department. If you're looking for a 28-piece toolkit, we have 38 pieces, we have 94 pieces, we have 99 pieces, and also 150 pieces tool set at the engineering department. I mean, don't break down and you cannot help yourself.
So you hear that, right?
Don't break down and you cannot help yourself. So get a toolkit.
That's for me. I think it's for me.
Get a toolkit at the engineering department.
She can help us out.
I have to call you and Matt in case something happens to me by the time I'm driving down road. So I've been short on the road.
And we have a lot of different new items that we have at the engineering department that you probably couldn't get last month, like the brake pads, the spark plugs, and the LED bulbs for your cars as well. And it just says we have a lot of good things happening, and we always get new stuff at the Muslim store, and we try and keep it modern with the Muslim store as well. And if you're looking to call the engineering department, you can call us at 448-5101. That's 448-5101. And if you want to WhatsApp us, get a picture of an item, you just want to see the size or something like that, you can call us at 275-2130.
We're here with the Muslim store. Let's take a quick break and come back.
Where am I going to find a necklace to match that dress? What do you mean where? Girl, Muslim store. Where? You think I have $1 million to spend, man, my girl? No, girl, the Muslims have a wide variety of beautiful, luxurious, and affordable jewelry. Necklaces, rings, watches, earrings in gold, silver, and even gold filled. Plus, there's a 35% discount on all jewelry. All that then. Girl, hurry up, they're closing for 40. Visit us today on 18 Old Street, Roseau. Muslim store, locally born, locally grown.
www.buymuslims.com. No standing in line, no wasting your time. Buymuslims.com. Just order online, everything will be fine. Buymuslims.com. As soon as you click, you'll be getting it quick. Buymuslims.com. It's like having the entire store at your fingertips. www.buymuslims.com.
Back to Karen Asishi looking in amazement, but where did you get that music from?
Yeah, that's why it's like my first time hearing that song. As in, what my playing there?
You should start talking a little Spanish.
Maybe I should. Okay, Matt, thank you for that. Okay, now it's all about the appliance department, and we have been relocated to opposite the All Saints University. For those who don't know, and we have lots of great deals going on here in the appliance department. So why we have received new fridges. So if you're looking for a different size fridges, it's available at the appliance department. We have 12 cubic feet available, 14.5, 14.1, and also 7 cubic feet available. We have it in the nice, the in colors like the stainless steel. Yes, that's the in thing available. So we have all these available at the appliance departments. We have also received a wide variety of restaurant equipment, and we know it's the festive season is almost there.
That's right.
And with different events coming up. And if you're looking for the commercial gas ovens, it's available, and we have it in different sizes. So with these commercial gas ovens, you can do your bread, your pizza, your cake, whatever that you like. You can get it done in this gas commercial ovens. We also have deep fryers as well. And when you go out, you want hot fries, right?
That's
So
right.
we have the deep fries available. We have
chicken and
exactly. We have deep fries for your fries, for your breadfruit, your dashing, your chicken, your bakes, whatever that you like done in these deep fryers, it's available at the appliance department. We have it in different sizes. So what you have to do, go down to the appliance store and take a look at what we have to offer. We also have the waffle makers as well. For all those who love, do you like waffles, Sam?
Yes.
Okay.
I like the waffle cones with the ice cream.
Oh, wow. So we have the waffle makers available at the appliance department. And for all those who are looking for the hot dog machines, yes.
I hope Bolo listen.
Hot dog machines. Bolo, if you're looking for a hot dog machine, it's available at our appliance department. And for more information, you could call us at 448-5100. Or if you'd like to have a look at what's available, we could send you a photo of it. So you could WhatsApp us on 275-2135. That's 275-2135. We also have barbecue grills available, and it's the festive season coming up, and you'll be doing your hot dogs, you'll be doing your chicken, your steamed fish, right, Matt? And if you're looking for
I can pick up some steamed fish from you.
Yes, Matt, but of course. So
or you could buy your own and all you have all the nights like a picnic.
Picnic with Matt.
You're on my side. You're on my side.
Oh, Lord, that's a big trouble. So if you're looking for the barbecue grill, yes, we have a nice, beautiful barbecue grill available at the appliance brand for only $225. Yes, $220. It's not just the wrong ones that's kind of low. It's high, so you don't have to strain yourself to get your things done. So we have it available at the appliance department for only $225. We also have the food warmers as well, and we are the cheapest on the island. So you can purchase a food warmer at the appliance department for as low as $675. So you won't be seeing the 1,002 prices available for your food warmers. No, you can purchase it right now at the appliance department for only $675.
Very, very good prices.
Great prices, and we had the best prices available on the island. And we also have the countertop stoves available. Like when people are going out to sell, they need, the stoves to keep their food hot, because hot foods are supposed to be kept hot, Matt. So you want a hot soup or you want a hot fish water. So we have the tabletop stoves available.
It's something like you're ready for the season.
Yes, but of course.
Ready for the season.
So you can purchase a 2-burner for only $126. We also have a 3-burner countertop stove also available for $153. And if you're looking for the 4-burner, you can purchase it for only $277. So those are just great prices available. So we are just encouraging everyone to visit the appliance department. You could call us at 448-5100, or you could WhatsApp us on 275-2135 and take advantage of all the great deals available in our engineering department, our homes department, and also the appliance department.
That's right.
See you around next week.
Thank you, man. It was a pleasure. Bye-bye.
Next, Hell Vibes, 2 out of 5.
Instead, when we turn gray, when the children Fresh Market Pharmacy has extended to customers with its new additional location at best price.
Oh, and if they say convenience could make a big difference, then you can trust me. I know just where you should be. And that is JP Mega, 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 Mega. Your one-stop shopping, Dominica, nigga. You could be shopping and having fun with your daughter or with your son. We cater to everyone. What a happy place, happy place. Oh, JP Mega, 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 Mega. Your one-stop shopping, Dominica, nigga. You could be shopping and having fun. Bring Papa and Mama along. We cater to everyone. What a happy place, happy place. Oh, what a happy place. But just stick some more of any item and you automatically qualify for a discount. Check us out at the Mega Store in Funkole where there's lots of parking on Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. On Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Sundays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. JP Mega, the best family shopping experience.
You an easy way to pay.
You asked for it and you got it. A quicker way to pay your bills online. It's fast, secure,